on Instagram Live temporarily. I got blocked the other day. One of my posts from last year got me blocked or whatever, and now I cannot go live on IG. Okay, let me turn the music down. Sorry, y'all. Oh man. Alright, yeah, I'm on Instagram temporarily, has me blocked. I don't know what happened, but I've been blocked on Instagram. I cannot go live. So good morning, everybody. We gonna do it over here. You know what I mean? I've been blocked from sharing live video on Instagram. That's why I'm going to shares up. You understand? I'm going to shares up. Get your black ass up. Can y'all hear me? Get your black ass up. Is that better? Get your black ass up. Yeah, I've been blocked. I got blocked on Instagram. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Gwen? How's that, Gwen? Can y'all hear me? Is that better? My bad. Yeah, so I've been blocked on Instagram. I cannot share live video on IG. And get your black ass up this morning. You know we got a lot to talk about. Oh, we got a lot to talk about this morning. We got tons to talk about this morning. There's some wild shit out here. Some real wild shit out here. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, this is something else. Anyway, good morning. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. You better get your black ass up. You gotta get your black ass up. Here we go. Y'all know what it is. Before we even get started, today is that day. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. You better get your black ass up. Joe Clair in the morning. People getting slapped. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. How you doing? Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Hey, Joe Clair in the morning. Wow. I haven't really been able to process this whole shit. Damn. Man. Why he smack that man like that? Get your black ass up. Why did he smack that man like that? I'm sitting here watching this on Fox 5 News this morning. And here is the picture. Here is the picture right here. I have it up. This is just, I feel all kinds of ways about it, man. I don't have a definitive feeling about it. I feel a whole bunch of shit. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like as a comedian, I got jokes, but I don't even know if the jokes is appropriate. As a black man, I got jokes still, but I also feel a bit of shame. As a father and as a dad, I feel another way. And as a husband, I feel a whole nother way. We gonna get into it this morning. It's 9:07 in the morning time, and y'all know what y'all need to do. Google it, bitch! Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Wake up, black ass up. And I'm on Instagram, and I've been blocked. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. So I don't know how I feel. I don't feel good about two black men fighting on the Oscars. I don't. I'm gonna go ahead and say what I feel. I don't feel good about two black men fighting on the Oscars. And what if this shit would have turned into a straight up brawl right there? How fucking embarrassing would that have been for the culture if it would have turned into a brawl right there? I don't care if the beef going on and all this other shit. We supposed to handle that outside. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to handle that. I'm gonna see you outside. I'm gonna fuck you up soon as we get out of here. You understand what I mean? Or let me catch you in your dressing room. Or some other shit. That shit is just, I don't think it was a good look. Now, y'all know how I feel about my wife and my family. You know what I mean? Y'all know how I feel about my wife and my family. Anybody can catch these motherfucking hands. You see what I'm saying? Anybody can get it. But on the stage at the Oscars, that's the thing for me. That he walked up there and smacked the guy like he had to walk up there. There was the walk from the chair. Every step that he took, let's say that's 20 steps. He had 20 steps. He had 20 chances to turn back around and chill out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nevada Steel, that's what everybody think. Everybody thought Will Smith couldn't fight neither until he smacked shit out of Chris, right? Go ahead with that shit. When it comes to a man and his wife and his family, you don't know what a man might do. And if I can't, I might bust you in the head with something. But that's neither here nor there. The fact that we 50. We 50. We 50 years old, man. We 50 years old. We grind up them two grown ass men. Nah, man. Nah. So I feel Will and I gotta defend my wife. I ain't mad at him for defending his wife. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not mad at him for defending his wife. I'm not mad at him for checking Chris Rock. It's just that he did it in front of the whole fucking world. Like, what are you doing, man? Slim, what are you doing? Slim, what are you doing? Like, for real, what are you doing? You know what I mean? So, it was some wild shit. This is some wild shit. What are you doing, man? I understand you gotta check Chris Rock. All right, cool. Chris talked sideways about a lot of people. Chris talked sideways. I remember my homegirl and her family was trying to see Chris after the Def Comedy Jam taping, right? We taped Def Comedy Jam. My homegirl taped, and then Chris came out his mouth sideways about her. Well, they from D.C. They from Southeast. And the next thing you know, they was outside waiting for Chris. So I get that part. You feel what I mean? But up on stage, that's it's not a good look. I don't think it was a good look. Should he have defended his wife? Yes. Should he have done all those things? Yes. But in front of the whole motherfucking world, I don't know. And I think Chris handled it like a professional. Because what if they would have started fighting right there? Y'all see what I'm saying? What if they would have started fighting right there? What if it would have been started with this shit right here and exploded into a brawl at the motherfucking Oscars? That's embarrassing. I don't care what nobody say. That's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for both of them. Now, Monica got a good question. She said, as a comedian, what's off limits? Ain't nothing off limits. Chris Rock did his job, right? Chris Rock did his job. But every joke, if you tell the joke, you got to be ready for the consequences, right? If you tell the motherfucking joke, you got to be ready for the consequences. And so the consequences last night was I'm gonna smack the dog shit out you. Right? Them's the consequences. However, you gonna walk up on stage and do it, bruh? Come on, man. No, as a man, don't no man do that. Men don't do that. Not necessarily. Well, you know what? Yes, we do. Yeah. Yes, men do. Yes, we do. In front of the world. He embarrassed his wife in front of the world, but Chris Rock told jokes about everybody last night. You feel what I mean? That's what Chris Rock do. That's what happens at the Oscars. You see what I mean? Like, nah, that's not. I'll catch you outside. How about if I catch you outside and fuck you up over here in this alley? Come here, let's go around the building since you got so much mouth. Let's walk around this building and let's talk this out. Since you got a lot of shit to do. You feel what you got a lot of shit to say. You know what I'm saying? I smack the shit out of somebody for my wife, but I ain't gonna walk up on stage and do it. I'ma catch your motherfucking ass outside. Let's go. Come the fuck on. Let's go. It was uncomfortable to watch. It was it's embarrassing a little bit. Is it now? Do I have jokes about it? Yes. Now hold up. Do I have jokes about it? Yes. You understand? Don't get it twisted. Don't act like I ain't got jokes. I definitely have jokes about this shit. But it was embarrassing, man. It was embarrassing, y'all. Yeah, I felt just as big. I feel embarrassed when rappers do it. I feel embarrassed when I see it on a softball field at a little league game or whatever. I feel embarrassed when it happens. So it's embarrassing. Now, do I got jokes? Yes. The coach. We took an L last night as the culture. We always talk about the culture. If Jeezy and Gucci Mane cannot get to physical, Chris and Will cannot get to physical too. You know what I'm saying? Jeezy and Gucci Mane, these niggas got there's actual dead bodies. There's actual dead bodies between Jeezy and Gucci Mane, and they did the verses together, and everything was what it was. Joe, come on, bro. You actually think Chris stands a chance with Will? People need to stop acting like Will's some soft cookie. This dude's from Philly, hood grown. He is trained in many classes for action movies, so please stop acting like he's some marshmallow type of cat. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not getting into who could be who, because what niggas don't know is Chris Rock and all his brothers, them niggas box. Chris Rock's family, they family know all they brothers know how to box, right? They father taught them how to box, so they both from hoods. Chris, don't forget Chris from Bedford, from Bed-Stuy. Don't get it fucked up. We not gonna talk about who would have won. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's now what happens if Chris decides to press charges, right? What happens if Chris decides? But beyond all of that, as a grown person, as a grown black man, I'ma feel embarrassed. Y'all will feel the same way if y'all see me walk up on stage and smack somebody. Joe, what the fuck is you doing, Joe? If y'all, personally, you guys who watch me every day, if y'all seen somebody make a joke about my wife and then I walked up on stage at the Oscars and smacked them, y'all gonna be like, Joe, what the fuck is you doing, Joe? Come on, man. There's something going on in their house. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? I'm saying what I'm saying. I feel how I feel. I ain't saying Will soft. I ain't saying Chris soft. What I'm saying is they should have been pulled around. That's some other shit. That's some it was a bad look for the culture, man. That's how I feel. Jeezy and Gucci Mane got beef and they settled that shit on the verses. You feel what I mean? There's bodies. Remember, don't forget Gucci Mane Shot and killed. You feel me? Shot and killed. Ayanna McKenzie say, hey, Will was ready to give up everything for his wife, period. Listen, I understand that sentiment. I understand that sentiment. But if we go around, if we gonna sit here and be like, men should just start smacking niggas again, that's a slippery slope that I don't know if we really want to get to. You feel me? I don't know if that's a slippery slope you want to get to. Cause that means somebody gonna smack you at your job for saying some shit you don't agree with. Huh? People gonna start getting smacked on the motherfucking subway train. You think that's how it's supposed to be? You feel what I mean? And even if it was more than that joke, y'all think people just supposed to start walking around knocking the shit out of each other? I don't post violence on my timeline. You know why? Because there's too much fucking violence in the world as it is. You feel what I mean? So, some people cool with it. I'm not. Some people super cool with it. They like, yeah, he should have smacked the shit out of him. I think he should have smacked the shit out of him backstage or after the Oscars come in, let me talk to you, or some other shit. Or let's put these gloves on, let's get the fuck in the ring. Something. You talking too much shit, Chris, and you need to take this ass whipping. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I mean? If Katana... Hey, Ayanna, go ahead with that shit. If Ketanji Jackson husband smacked Ted Cruz, it'd be wrong, but I understand. I'm not saying I don't understand what Will Smith did. I think he just did it in the wrong venue. That's all I'm saying. I think he should have took him around the corner. I think that should have been handled around the corner. And we can speculate about all the other things that's bubbling inside of Will that made him go up there and do that, right? You know what I mean? So, somebody said it best. You don't do that in front of company. Some things gotta get handled behind closed doors is how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Even gangsters know that. Gangsters don't kill people in front of everybody. Or at least they don't let nobody, you know what I'm saying? Take them out back, fuck them up. Right person, wrong place, wrong times is what Patricia Rome say. You feel what I mean? And since we here, how about we put this up?
G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
There we have it. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. In case you didn't see the real version, you know, in case you didn't see the you know, in case you didn't see it, you know, that was the original one. That was the original one. And there you go. How many people agree with what Alan just said? How many people agree what Alan Williams is saying? that we just watched a mental breakdown. We just witnessed a mental breakdown on live TV. What y'all think? Because we keep talking about there's some things going on down here, so on and so forth. Y'all think he just snapped? Y'all think Will just snapped? Because then there was the crying after. You know what I mean? There's the, we all snap at times. Let's not get it fucked up. We all snap. And you can't tell when a motherfucker gonna snap. You don't know when a motherfucker gonna snap. You feel what I mean? You don't know when a motherfucker gonna snap. So, that's what the definition of snap is. He pop, he snap. But it was and there you go. There you go. He's Will got smacked. I mean, Chris got smacked in front of everybody. And somebody said, why are you okay with people just disrespecting black women? I ain't okay with, I said he needed to get smacked. You got me completely. Hold on, Angela. He needed to get smacked. But he did it in the wrong place. That's all. I said he should have taken him outside. The fuck is wrong with you? Y'all know how I feel about my wife. I smack your motherfucking ass too. Fuck is wrong with you? But nah, not on stage, and then keep my name on. I don't know. When you scream and yell like that, yeah, nah, that's I think that's something else. But Ayana, I ain't okay with people disrespecting black women. Anybody and everybody on this timeline to tell you, Angela, that ain't me. You hear me? Angela, everybody on here tell you that is not me. And so, that's some wild shit. Yeah, I think he should have handled that off stage. Now the jokes are rolling in. Somebody said the joke was public and so was the slap. Blackness at its finest. Yeah, now Will tired of them jokes. Will got sick of them being a meme and all that other shit. He said, I done had enough. And he done had enough. And he said, fuck it. That's that. Yeah, Angela. You come on, Angela, you got to know me to know how I feel and roll for black women. You got to know how I roll for black women. Especially the one I got upstairs. I'll smack a motherfucker down. You for her. But oh man, so there you have it. I saw a lot of people's takes on it. The sister Amanda Seale had the best take. She was just speechless. You know, she always has a comment. She didn't have a comment at all. She didn't have a comment whatsoever. She was just like, what the fuck are we watching? And there you have it. So there you have it. I think it was, and these are two of our favorites. These are people that we really fuck with heavy. So I'm standing by my whole. It was hard to watch when I saw it. I was watching Top Boy, so the shit happened completely different for me. I was watching Top Boy, and I was watching Top Boy, and then somebody started texting me, "Hey Joe, you saw what the fuck happened?" I was like, "Nah, what the fuck? What happened?" And then I went and saw it on Instagram immediately, and I was like, "Oh no, he didn't. No, he didn't." Hey Kelly, you funny. The joke was public, so was the slap. Blackness at its finest. So this morning, there's no way for me to avoid talking about it. You understand what I'm saying? It's not like I had to say something. And I don't want to speculate about if Chris knew the slap was coming, if it was fake, even if it was fake. Still not. It don't sit right with me. Now ask me tomorrow, I might feel a different way, but this morning I'm embarrassed. This morning I am embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for both of them. You know what I mean? Like, somebody said that's why he moved with his auntie and uncle in Bel Air. And then I seen Diddy. Did y'all see Diddy comment? Diddy was like, well, Chris Rock got a hell of a chin. Let's go ahead and put that out there. Chris Rock got a hell of a chin because he just hit that joint right there and kept it on push. You know what I'm saying? So, I just think it wasn't a good look. I'm standing by that. It was not a good look last night. And we gonna see how this. You're gonna see how this plays out over time. That it was not a good look for us. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see over time how this plays out. That it was not a good look. It should have been handled. If you playing chess and not checkers, nah, I'ma check you off the motherfucking. We gonna go over here. You feel what I mean? We gonna go. Hey, Black Ass Rob. How we handle that from round the way? We from a hood too. You feel what I'm saying? We from a hood too. So, you know, Ayana, you talking about Chris is trending now, and that's cool. But what happens tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day? What happens when we sitting here in every city fighting for young black men to stop choosing violence, and two of our most accomplished chose violence? You feel what I'm saying? You know that's gonna come up for the teachers today who have to if Chris Rock can smack if Will Smith can crack Chris Rock. How many teachers are gonna have to deal with this today? You feel what I mean? On some real shit. Google it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, and Chris took it like a G. You saw Chris, they say Chris and his family box. So you saw how Chris took the punch and kept it on push, right? Cause Tony, I know Tony. I don't know Chris as well as I know Tony, and Tony got hands. I don't mean teachers fighting back. I mean teachers having to explain to the young black male that's in her classroom who decides that he want to act like Will Smith today. Am I going too far in imagining that teachers or coaches or people of authority figures are going to have to explain to young black men why that's not okay? And then the young black man can say, well, shit, y'all ain't say nothing about Will Smith when he did it, so why can't I do it? You know what I'm saying? He talked about your mother. You feel what I'm saying? Am I extrapolating too much, or am I on point with that? You see what I'm saying? Let's play chess. Let's play chess here. You know what I'm saying? Let's play chess here. Let's move forward a couple of steps. To the young man who decides, fuck that. If Will Smith can smack niggas, I can smack niggas. Or not even a kid in elementary school. Let's take it to the kids on the street. The young niggas on the street right now are yes. Choose violence. Choose violence. Choose violence. Choose violence. Y'all think that's what we supposed to be doing? I mean, really? Is that what we supposed to be doing? Choosing violence? Nah. Now, should Chris Rock get dealt with? If you feel like he needs to get dealt with, okay, cool. There's people, if I feel like I gotta get Ayana said, all right, Ayana. I gotta go. All right, now, since this is a comedy, you know, I am a comedian. I got the jokes right here. Will told Chris, Google it, bitch, and keep my wife. Y'all stupid. But still, you know what I'm saying? If we sitting here telling our sons every day when your son walk out the door, you tell him, don't you? Don't you tell him. If you can avoid the fight, right? Don't start none, won't be none. And if you can avoid the fight, right? You can deal with that a different way. What point am I missing, Danny? I'm trying to figure out what point am I missing. Should Chris Rock get chin checked for talking about that man's wife? That's between him and Chris, right? You talk about my wife in a way that I feel like you done too much, I'ma chin check you, right? But I'm not gonna walk up on stage at the Oscars in my tux and do it. You feel what I'm saying? And for all y'all right here, let's say, so next, you on stage talking and you say something about you Danny. Let's say Danny. Let's say you at work and you have to give a presentation. And you in the middle of your presentation and you say something that the guy who's working on the promotion against you don't like, and he walk up and sock you right fast. You telling me that guy is right? Or even if he bring up your wife and you bring up his wife and he sock you mean he right? Yeah. Man, Toriano Watkins now, if we gonna keep it street, he's saying Cleveland, Ohio, smacking a man is like bringing a knife to a gunfight. Real talk. That shit ain't gonna work on the street. Somebody gonna get killed. Thinking they Will Smith and can just smack the shit out of somebody. Nah, you gonna fuck around and get shot. As a man, my father and my mother had to talk me off the ledge as a kid. I have a horrible temper. I have a horrible temper. And it has taken me therapy and years of manifesting peace and love and namaste to not be that guy. Because my father was an ass whooper. And so we trying to prevent that. Come on, y'all. I'm not all right with it. I don't think it was all right. On some street shit, okay, I get it. On some street shit. Yes, okay. But I got a horrible temper. And I was born in Southeast, Kelly. Cut it out. Cut it out, Kelly. My temper is really bad. And I'm 0 to 100 real quick. The circumstances is wild. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't called it, he just said G.I. Jane Part 2. You feel what I mean? Was the joke inappropriate? Yes. The joke was inappropriate. But they've been telling inappropriate jokes all night at the Oscars. And from what I hear, inappropriate jokes have been going on all night long and nobody else gets smacked. And all this time, Chris Rock been telling jokes and everybody tell disrespectful jokes. I just think it could have been handled differently. And that's what I was getting at. That's what I was getting at, Ayana. Right. It's so everybody, we're not gonna escape this. Ain't no Chris Rock ain't gonna do the same thing. Comedians ain't gonna do the same thing. Samuel L. Jackson ain't gonna do the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? Mike Tyson take jokes. It was a lot of inappropriate jokes. You know what I'm saying? We need to take a different approach, I agree, for the sake of ourselves and the kids. Before you open your mouth to joke in front of white people, though, check yourself. Chris Rock would have felt the same way if someone would have joked about his ex-wife or his kids. Tell me if I'm lying. Nah, Chris wouldn't have done that. Chris would have felt the same way, but I don't think Chris would have walked up on no stage and stole nobody. That's all I'm saying. You feel what I mean? And Chris, as I hear, as Ayana is saying, is that Chris ain't gonna press charges. You know what I mean? And so there you have it. There you have it. There you have it. And when we see rappers do it, all we ever say is these niggas again. And don't forget, Will Smith a rapper. So that was a rapper. Y'all keep the same energy y'all feel about when rappers do shit. Y'all be like, these niggas is making us look bad. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? I think he should have got checked, yes. I seen somebody check Chris before. Somebody I personally know. I was standing right there when they checked Chris and he was walking to his limousine. I've seen it happen in my real life, right? So Chris Rock getting checked is nothing new. Let's go ahead and put that out there. I got so many stories I need to tell the world about shit that I done seen. But I've seen personally after a Def Comedy Jam taping where Chris Rock got checked for going too far with the jokes, right? I get that, and you should get checked. But they didn't go up on stage in the middle of the taping and check Chris Rock. They waited till he was outside going to the limousine. Let me talk to you for a second about that shit you had to say. Is what I'm saying. You understand? What you say, I ain't see what you said, Danny. My bad. Say what'd you say, Danny? And what's next? Yep, Chris did, yeah. Hey, Ayana, I forgot about that shit. Hey, Ayana, I forgot about that shit right there. Chris did play Will Smith's girlfriend one time on The Fresh Prince. Yes, he did. I forgot it. Oh, I forgot it. I forgot all about that part, Ayana. I forgot all about that shit right there. Oh my God, this is Joe Clair Live, everybody. Get your black ass up. Google it, bitch. Oh shit. It's brought to you by the Percolator Coffee this morning. Get your black ass up. Hey, guess what? This coffee slap. All right, I'm sorry. I should have. Yes, I should. Anyway, wow. I forgot that he played Will Smith girlfriend one time on Fresh Prince. I forgot all about that shit right there. Yes, he did. Oh my goodness. There is now here's the other part. I believe that there is history between what just happened. I think that there may have been some things building between the two of them, between the three of them. And you know, personally as a man, you keep. I got you, Rob Gray. We're gonna talk today. You keep going at my wife like that, okay? I'ma see you. But you know what? I don't know if I'm walking up on stage. Maybe Will got bigger balls than me. But you know, maybe Will got bigger. I'm not walking up on the stage to do it. I'm going around the back. Come on, Black Rob. What would Black Ass Rob, if we around the way and this happened, let's say at a school, at an auditorium, right? We gonna go around the back. I'm not gonna do this while you in the middle of the shit, but let me catch you outside in this parking lot, fuck you up. You know how I feel embarrassed the same way. Now here's a good question this morning. I saw this pop up too. You feel me? I saw this pop up too. Now a lot of people, why you gotta make it about race? But what y'all think? If a white comic would have done that, y'all think Will Smith would have walked up there and done that? What y'all think? If it would have been The Rock, you think Will would have done that? Outside, 3 o'clock. Let's get it in, right? You feel me, Black Rob? What y'all think? Y'all think if that would have been a white male, that Will would have done that? If you know what I'm saying? What if, somebody said, what if a female comic would have made that joke? Huh? What if a female comic would have said that joke? What y'all think? Y'all think he would have walked up there if it would have been a female comedian? Yeah, I think it got a lot to do with the relationship between Will Smith and Chris Rock as well, and then Jada in the middle of it. And I think that Will Smith truly loves Jada. I think that Will Smith, I don't know the ins and outs of their relationship. I do know it's some Hollywood shit. I can speak to that. I've heard I've heard a ton of Hollywood rumors about Will and Jada, but I don't know what the real is, right? But I do think that he truly loves that lady, and he's built his life around that lady. And so when you build your life around somebody, you gonna defend them. Danny, I don't see your question, Danny. Goddamn, repost the question, Danny. Shit, I don't see your shit, Danny. Repost the question. I don't know what you said, my brother. Repost it. Why do I always give Danny Blanco all of my attention on this post in the morning? Get your black ass up. Google it, bitch. I think it's deeper. I do think it's deeper between what we saw last night. I think it was probably building. I didn't see, so my sister put something in perspective. Rebel Wilson and Regina Hall made jokes about their marriage. I think Jada's reaction is what did it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you gotta, Danny, repost the question, Danny. You gotta, we gotta pick and choose. And he chose, Will chose. You gotta pick and choose, and Will chose. I think he just chose poorly. I think he's too, I just think he chose poorly. That's all I can say about it. Let me leave. I don't see it, Danny. Your question ain't coming up. You must be getting blocked. They must block your question because I don't see your question up here, Danny Blanco. All I see is dodging my question, and I did. I don't see it. Oh, my sister, baby, hey, was that Amy Schumer or Rebel Wilson? Joe Leonard, I think my sister got Amy Schumer and Rebel Wilson confused. Anyway, I think he chose poorly. I've had to work my entire life. I've had to work my entire life to be able to choose wisely because I can understand where Will came from. Matter of fact, let me put it to you this way. Without the teachings that I have gotten over the years, I agree with Will Smith walking up there and knocking the shit out of Chris Rock. I be wanting to smack people every day. Every morning of my life, I wake up. I feel like anybody can somebody can catch it every single day. I have a horrible, horrible temper. But breathing exercises and meditation decks and namaste and all those other things are the things that I've been taught, and I chose. But shit, I understand where Will was coming from. I just think he chose poorly. Anyway, so ladies, y'all, but ladies, let me ask y'all a question. So, okay. Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all think that now after your husband walk up there and smack the shit out of dude, how you reacting, ladies? Is he now your king, or did he embarrass the shit out of y'all? Huh? Hey, King Kev, go ahead with that shit. King Kev said, Bama's get slapped every day, B. You stupid. You know what I'm saying? Oh. True indeed. Now, Danny Blanco brings up a great point. Danny Blanco brings up a great point. Everybody look at Danny Blanco's post right now. Y'all see it right here on the screen. You feel me? It's right here on the screen. The show was directed by a black man and woman for the first time in history, and 2 black women hosts. And look what we are sitting here talking about. I'll wait. Danny Blanco got a point this morning. Danny got a real motherfucking point this morning. Get your black ass up. You feel what I'm saying? Get your black ass up. Danny got a real good point this morning. Will Packer. You know what I'm saying? Will Packer was the producer. I forget the sister's name, who was the director. You had Wanda Sykes and Regina Hall, and you feel what I mean? Yeah, it could have, Deborah, but it didn't. It happened on our watch. Come on, Deborah. Don't. This happened on our watch. This happened on our watch. Somebody said, give Chris an Oscar for taking the slap. You know what I mean? And I hate to say it. Let's keep it real. If we was just talking at work, like, that's some nigga shit right there. That was some nigga shit. I seen some niggas on both sides. Going at that lady hairdo, going at that lady and her hair, and then getting up and slapping. That was some nigga shit. I stand by that. That was some nigga shit right there. I saw Will crying afterwards and all that, and I heard his speech was amazing. I saw parts of it. But I couldn't get past you walking up on stage and smacking somebody. I couldn't imagine you walking on stage. I can't get past you walking on stage and smacking somebody. How y'all gonna feel if I go on the news to promote something and somebody say, oh, Joe, you ain't funny, and I smack the shit out of them? Or Joe, they say something derogatory about my wife and I smack the shit out of them. Y'all be like, Joe, what are you doing? Right? The hood gonna be like, yeah, Joe, that's what the fuck you do. But then the hood, we already know the hood playing checkers. Those of us who are in position, we gotta play chess. We gotta play chess. Y'all gonna... Yeah, you're right, Danny. This may be their excuse for Will Packer to never host again. I don't know. You feel what I mean? Ayana, yeah, you gonna ride for me, Ayana. Of course you are. But then the next day, when your son decides he wants to start smacking the shit out of people, hold on, son. Hold on, son. You feel what I mean? Not that the smack, y'all know what I'm saying. I never said that he shouldn't have smacked this. He shouldn't have handled Chris. They shouldn't have had an interaction, right? I just thought the interaction happened at the wrong place. And then the tirade after, keep it out your fucking mouth. What? Oh, come on, man. You feel what I mean? You know why Marissa Brantley Umaru? That's because of our conditioning. Let's not act surprised why black people shit is over publicized and white people ain't. You already know why. That's how we are conditioned. That's what that is. You know why. And if we didn't talk about it, you'd have came on here, but why y'all ain't say nothing about this laugh? Because we conditioned that way. So let's you feel what I mean? You know what I mean? We always, that's our condition in America. Ever since we got off the boat. That's how things have been. I've been fighting for 50 years to change that. I've been fighting for 50 years to try to change every time I've been on camera all these years trying to talk us down and get away from the drama of us. And I can't. We can't. You feel what I mean? I think it's a time and place for everything. So, Simone, nah, that's not real. Joe Clair, keep it real. Depending on what was said about your wife will determine how you react. Period. Nah. No. I already know. I'm trained. Will is too. Hood rule. Take him out back. Take him out back. Hood rules is take him out back. Them hood rules, Simone. Uh-huh. You supposed to take him out back. Ayana, go ahead with that shit. Ayana choosing violence this morning. Hey, Ayana, get your black ass up. I want to know what the Japanese people said about it. You feel what I'm saying? Chanel Coley has a comment. I'm about to make some people mad with this one. Comedians are being censored every day. Comedians are being censored every day for people's personal preferences, so people's health issues should be off limits. Now, the interaction should not have happened on the show. Unfortunately, as usual, an incident overshadows the accomplishments of many in a negative light. Chanel Coley, think you speaking? I mean, y'all agree? Uh-huh. When you don't deal with your emotions, stuff like this will always happen. Real talk. You feel what I mean? I wonder Jada's reaction. Some wives would have been in front of their husbands trying to calm his ass down. Sometimes the wife is the only one who can get you through. It's just tough all around. That comes from my good sister, Adrienne Clair. Good morning. You know what I'm saying? She said on Japanese news, they was like, sayonara, Chris. Oh, that's fucked up, Ayana. Hey, Ayana, go ahead with that shit. Hey, Ayana, go ahead. Hey, Ayana, go ahead with that shit right there. Hey, Ayana, go ahead with that shit. Hey, you wrong for that one, y'all. The way we this is a great time to examine how we've been programmed as black folks in America. You feel what I mean? Because this morning, this is all we can talk about. And we watched two black men play out last night on stage. We watched, kudos to Lupita Nyong'o. Did y'all see Lupita? Lupita Nyong'o was like, oh, what? I'm from Mexico. Let me mind my business. Uh-huh. 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 So, I'm reading y'all's comments. I'm reading y'all's comments. Marissa, you got a good point. She say health issues should be off limits. Health issues should be off limits. You got a point. But to Monica Harrison's point, they joke Stevie Wonder about being blind all the time. What if Stevie Wonder beat the shit out of somebody with that walking stick or something? I don't know. LeVar Akins says, I'm from West Philadelphia, born and raised, but Will is a pussy for this one. Take that man out back. LeVar, you think he should have taken him out back? Uh-huh. Please like and subscribe to the Joe Clair Instagram page, man. This some wild shit. Should have handled it another way. Chris was wrong for what he said, but let me holler at you, Will, in the parking lot. Yeah. Let me holler at you in the parking lot, Chris. He is a whole comedian being a comedian. Kelly Kales says he is a whole comedian being a comedian. He wasn't coming for health issues. She's bald, and any other bald woman could have been the brunt of the joke. Hell, Tiffany Haddish could have feel that joke too. It was a joke about G.I. Jane. Okay, folks assuming that Chris knew it was a medical issue. Let's not forget Jada has had a low brush cut in the past, and I don't think it's due to alopecia back when she was pregnant. Yeah. Ayana, you win it today. Ayana, my sister say you are winning today. You hear me? You over here being funny. Lupita Nyong'o, she just chilled the fuck all the way out and was like, what? I'm from Mexico. We don't do this in Mexico, so I don't know. I ain't never been to West Philly. Man, my good frat brother Anthony Murphy says, our ancestors are truly disappointed this morning. Y'all agree? Do y'all agree? Huh? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Listen, y'all, I ain't know it's 10 o'clock. Listen, I got shit I gotta go do. I'm sure this is gonna continue all day. But Lupita's from Mexico. You know, her dad is she's born and raised. Ain't she from Mexico? That's how she got the name Lupita. If I ain't mistaken, ain't Lupita from Mexico? Anyway, it's time for me to go. I want y'all to go have a great day. Anthony Murphy, I'm gonna leave with this one right here. Our ancestors are truly disappointed this morning. However you feel about it, I think Anthony Murphy hit the nail on the head with this one. Y'all go have a great day, man. I will see y'all tomorrow. Get your black ass up. Go have a good day, man. And this, I'm looking at it. First story on the news is the slap heard around the world. I'm sitting there looking at it now. And Will Smith is crying. Y'all go have a good day, man. Namaste. Yeah, I'm in IG jail. I'm in Instagram jail. So I'll holler at y'all later, man. Have a good one.